Hi, and welcome to the third module. In the previous module we talked about sounds, and now we turn to bigger things. We turn to words and sentences. For many people this is where the fun really starts, because words and sentences are the parts of language where we start seeing meaning. An individual sound, an ah vowel, doesn't mean much usually, but a word or a sentence starts meaning things. And this is also therefore where languages start differing in how they express thoughts, because they express thoughts in words and sentences. In some languages you can put a lot of information in one word. Look at this Turkish word, it has a lot of information. In other languages the words are very small and short. Chinese is an example of that. Words are very short, and therefore you don't put a lot of information in one word. You have to put it in making a sentence. Languages can also differ in the way in which they organize words in a sentence, in which they put the words in a sentence together. Take this language. That's Dutch. Dutch happens to be my native language, and what we do is we put the person who does something, in this case killing, at the beginning of the sentence. That's different from this language, Apalai. In that language the person who does the killing, in this case, is actually put right at the end of the sentence. So this sentence means they killed a jaguar, and the they is expressed at the end of the sentence. Words and sentences each have their own subdiscipline of linguistics studying them. Morphology is the study of the internal structure of words, how words are composed of smaller meaningful units in languages of the world. And syntax is the study of sentences, how sentences are formed out of words in turn. Now, it may seem to you that having two subdisciplines studying words and sentences is a bit much, but actually there's many things to study here. And even simple concepts like words and sentences themselves are not all that trivial if you look more closely into languages. It will turn out that it's not actually very easy to define what a word is, in particular if we start comparing languages. So something which is one word in one language might correspond to several words in some other language. And similarly, sentences can be structured very differently from one language to the next. But we will start with words. In the next video we're going to look at the myriad ways in which languages can form new words out of existing ones.